London, baby. A quick update. We are now in London. Just arrived, just checked in, threw the luggage in the room, and gonna go now to get some food from Nando's because we're starving and we have a couple of hours until dinner. So gonna grab some Nando's, come back up, come back up, take a shower, get cleaned up, and then going to a restaurant to meet some friends. I think it's like a Japanese restaurant. Anyway, I'll take you along with me. But yeah, let's go check out Nando's. That was one of the things that was suggested when I had posted on my Instagram where to eat. So excited to check it out. What is going on? Oh, babe. See you later, mate. Nando's was full, probably because it's Saturday. So we're gonna try fish and chips across the street and hope for the best. I got cider and it turned out I got Swedish cider. How ironic is that? I just flew in from Sweden. Didn't have any cider there, but this one's really, really good. Vad tycker du? Oh wow, that's really good. I wasn't expecting that. That was so tender. It just melted in my mouth. And then love that truffle flavor on there. It's got truffle mayo. Really nice, crisp, refreshing arugula. Nice. The nuttiness of the arugula really goes well with this meat. And I think there's some nuts on there too. Walnuts. That's perfectly cooked. Okay, we went to the store to get water, but then we saw all this snacky stuff, and so we got rice pudding with clotted cream in it. So I'm gonna give it a taste. Wow. I got a grain of rice that was a little hard, but it's creamy. It's very creamy. It's sweet. That's some proper rice pudding. But the rice is a little too al dente. It's 2 clotted cream rice puddings. Oh, and a hint of nutmeg. I could taste that. We also got, don't ask me why, but we got panna cotta because I don't know, we're probably just hungry. Caramel panna cotta, which we'll probably eat. Sorry about my phone, which we'll probably eat a little later because we're actually gonna go out for dinner. And we obviously had a late lunch, so we don't want to get too full. But we're just perfect right now, and there's a couple of hours left until we have dinner at a really cool spot. I can't remember what the name was, but a friend picked it out that we're gonna meet tonight. I'm really excited. Day 2, just had a good night's sleep.
It is the day 2, D2.
It's day 2.
Oh.
The plan of action for today is to have a couple of maybes. Coffee, Hyde Park, either the British Museum or the Natural History Museum. And then we're gonna have a Sunday roast because it's Sunday today. Really looking forward to that. I've never had Yorkshire pudding, so excited to try that and the roast. I believe the roast, everything is cooked on fire, or cooked on charcoal, so that's gonna be very interesting and delicious. So hang on tight as we go explore London day 2. This is Kensington Palace. They call this section Kensington Palace Gardens because the palace is here, but this is Hyde Park. London, baby. Turned out you can actually do a guided tour inside the palace, so we just decided to do this instead of a museum today. Obviously, it's wintertime, so the trees and plants are gray and gloomy, but it's still stunning walking around here in real life. I can only imagine how breathtaking it must be during the spring and summer. The palace dates back to the 1600s, and with time it became the official home for the younger royal families. It was actually once home to Princess Diana, Princess Margaret, and if you're a history buff, you'll know Queen Victoria, the grandmother of Europe, as she's called, grew up here under the brutal system called the Kensington system. Although, check out her playroom or bedroom. Very, very cool. The size of her dollhouse is like almost like a real size house. She had a dog or a couple of dogs that she was just absolutely in love with her entire life. And so they put the sound of her dogs and how the room must have sounded like when she was growing up here. FYI, Kensington Palace is today the official home of Prince and Princess of Wales, i.e. William and Kate and their children. If, like me, you love old architecture and royal history, this is a very cool and affordable tour to take. The tickets were about $19 US, and we spent almost 3 hours to go through all the exhibitions. And for more information about the palace, see the link in the descriptions below. After the tour, we were beat and hungry, so decided for an afternoon tea at the palace tea room. The ambiance was absolutely amazing. So good to just sit down. However, the actual finger sandwiches and pastries from the afternoon tea were not the best, which was a little bit disappointing. I've had better. But the scones were really good, and altogether it was just nice to sit here and enjoy the views. What a day. Did not follow the plan of action, but it turned out to be excellent. Anyway, we went to Kensington Palace. Then we've been walking around. We went to Harrods. Oh, we also had really, really nice coffee at a place called Carpo. And we just had a little resty rest because we've been walking all day. Oh yeah, we went through Hyde Park as well, and now we're just walking towards the underground to take the subway train to another area because we're gonna have Sunday roast tonight at a place called Black Lock.